Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDA Lammy and welcome back to Taiji. So last time we had just finished off the puzzles in the gardens area. Let's go figure out what's next. Okay, so I think we want to head back this way. So we did open up a new area. Which was down here. So why don't we head over there? Good value on this stream. Okay. And we had done that one, which opened this door, which took us into this area here. All right, what can we actually do? Not that puzzle. Not that puzzle by the looks of it. First trick, finding the puzzle we can do. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. So we saw a puzzle like this back up in the gardens. And we thought it looked too difficult. So we left it for an easy one. This does not look like an easy one. But maybe. Let's see. You already saw the ending to this, but none of the solutions to the puzzles. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no. I guess I have backseating allowed on the tags, but yeah, no backseating. I guess I should say no backseating on this one actually, because I do want to kind of figure out how to do these things on my own. So if you know how these are solved, you're gonna have to suffer as you watch me try and piece it together. Yeah, I had no clue last time. Let's just try some stuff. So let's connect up all of those. Oh, it's not even going to flash them red. Okay. That makes my life hard. How the heck? Okay, well, let's say... oh, we can't even change those two. I have no clue. We need to find an easier version of this puzzle. We need something small to begin with. This can't be the first puzzle, surely, of this set. Oh, okay, alright. Anywhere else? Come on, there's got to be an easier version. There has to be. Not convinced that there is. It's not looking promising. Although to power this puzzle is going to require doing whatever is over here. What about the mine? Nope, going nowhere in there. Is there anything we can do with this? Doesn't look like it. God. I have no clue. Well, I don't either. We know as much as each other right now. Okay, so let's try and figure something out. I can't change either of these. Suppose the angle of the line indicates that. Oh God, I really struggle. Maybe I should go back to the smaller version of this puzzle. Actually, maybe I should. Maybe what I thought was the harder version of that puzzle is actually the easier version of that puzzle. Let's go back. Oh god, except to open the door to get to that puzzle, I've got to solve this again. Oh, which I don't know if I've got the patience to do right now. I don't have the patience to do right now. Let's go find something else. Okay, so we can do this. This was another thing that we powered up last time. So there's a door up at the top of this area that opens up to some more puzzles like the ones we were just looking at. But to open the door, you have to align all of the these things in a particular way so that all of these things light up. And I did that last time, but then I had to move them again in order to actually get where I needed to go. So we're going to do these instead, because we should know how to do these. So single square, if I can remember the rules. I wrote them down because I knew I would start to forget. So different coloured pips must be separated. And the pips is the total number of squares in the shape. So if this is 9, then this means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe not. This has to be 3. But we can connect them up. But different colours have got to be separated. Okay, so no, we can't. So they have to be separate. But we have to isolate those things, so we'd need to go 1, no. Because how then do we do this? Can we start? They can't be connected up to anything else. So we could have those there. We could have this as 1, 2, 3, which would mean that would have to be, and that would have to be, and then presumably all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. Alright, now we're mixing pips and flowers. Whoa! Tic-tac-foo! Hello, hello! Welcome! Welcome, welcome, Raiders. How's it going? Dig Dug, how you doing? If we fill that in, then there needs to be 3 that are the same color, which we could do like that. So now 1, 2, 3 adjacent of the same background color, and this works for this as well. So that looks promising. And then down here, we'd have to do it with black. So we would do that, and that is a solution, or the solution. I think some puzzles have multiple solutions, some just have one. Okay, similar kind of thing here. Superficially similar. Except I think this is like this. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, that works. Okay, so that's powered up something over here. Next set of puzzles. Okay, getting a bit more complex. So 9 squares orthogonally adjacent to this one with the same background color as this one. What is the best place to start solving this from? And this means none of the adjacent squares can have the same background color as this. Okay, so let's start from here. So if that's the case, if we leave that as black, And it shouldn't matter whether we pick this as black or whether we pick this as coloured in, I don't think. It'll just invert the colours of all of the other squares in the grid. So this is the same, which would mean these two would have to be filled in. These now need one orthogonally adjacent square of the same colour. Nine in here. These two are currently right because they've both got 2 black. But how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That satisfies every rule apart from this one. So if we try and lock that in, oh no, it doesn't. Oh no, okay, because this. No, sorry, we'd have to do that, wouldn't we? That would satisfy every rule apart from that one. So how do we expand that to 9 and still? Okay, maybe we start from here. 1. The puzzle is symmetric around this axis. So the solution probably is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. The other way of dealing with these would be to do that, then they would both be black. Oh no, this can only have one the same color, which would have to be that one. Yeah, no backseating. Yes, my tags are completely wrong. Yeah, no backseating until I get desperate and say, okay, backseating is now allowed. Because I've been doing all right in these. Like the witness, that there are like 2 parts to every puzzle, right? One is, do you know the rules for the symbols? And then 2 is, can you apply those rules to solve the puzzle? And so I'm at the stage where I know what the rules are for the dots. I know what the rules are for the petals. So it's just, can I apply the rules to solve the puzzle? Okay, let's try... Shouldn't matter whether I fill this in or not. But it's probably easy to see if I fill that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 6, 7. Could we make this work? 8, 9. We'd have to do that. We'd have to do that for those 2 to work. Do these work by any chance? Yes, there is one adjacent that's black. Okay. 3, 6, 8. Again, it's symmetric. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 2 are black, which is the same as that. These 2 are blue, which is the same as that. And this is wrong. Damn it. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, God. Okay, let's go back to this. 8. 3, 4, 5. If we light you up, actually, then you work 6. So then we need 2 more. How the heck do we do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You don't like how the witness made a trend where it tries to intentionally be ambiguous with the teaching of the rules? I mean, that's the whole... Well, that's like a huge point of the game, right? I guess is figuring out the rules. And I think the witness and this game both do a good job in giving you simple puzzles to start with, so you can even just guess at the beginning, and then you hit upon a right solution, and then it's like, okay, why is this the right solution? And then go from there. And I mean, this game's got the same thing that the witness had as well, where it really, when you figure it out, particularly if you've been kind of like stuck or you thought you've known the rule, and then you've come to a puzzle and you realized, oh no, I don't know the rule after all. And you've got to kind of backtrack a bit and be like, okay, so how exactly does this work? And when you figure it out, there's that little kind of sense of like, oh yeah, got it. Very satisfying. Three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2 more. This one is straightforward because it just means we just have to leave these 2 as black. This one... It's this and this together. Maybe I'm kind of thinking about this the wrong way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. Close but no cigar. That works, but this does not. And I can't... So maybe we go through the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Can't be that because, yeah, these 2 can't work. That works, but then we can't have that one lit up. But then we can't connect it up to this. Okay, well, so maybe this has to be black then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does it make any difference whether this is black or whether this is lit up? It shouldn't matter. It should not matter. This is all perfectly symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4. That works. 5, 6. That works. But then this does not work. So 5, 6, but then this doesn't work. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. I mean, I guess that's the thing with all of these problems. Every one can be solved in 5 seconds if you know what you're doing. Maybe that has to be opposite to that. But we don't have... But then those two would need to be... Well, they don't all have to be one big thing. But that's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more 1. Sure, which we can do with that. When you get the solution, you get it. All right. So these ones with the dotted lines around them, we can't change. So these are fixed at, in this case, unlit. So that might affect how we need to do everything else. Let's say that is like that. So we know this means that 1 must be black and the rest must not be. So what if... And same here. 1 must be black and the rest must not be. Ooh. How does that work with this then? I mean, that's going to have to mean we're going to have to connect that up. No, I guess it means that. So then one of these is black. Okay, we know this for sure. What if only one of these can be black? What if we do that? And let's say we light that up. And we light that. So then this is the black square, which means that would have to be lit, which doesn't work. Unless we do that. Then how do we make you a 3? Maybe you have to be lit. So 1, 2, 3, and this is black. That doesn't work either because we can't block off this. Well, we can join the 2 to the 3, except no, because one of either this, or this has to be black. Okay, let's try working across this way. So yeah, we know those two have to be like that. If this is filled in, either we have to be like that or we have to be like that. We could be like that and then this would be happy. But then how do we... Oh yeah, these can't be in the same... the 2 and the 3 can't be in the same group anyway because they're different colours. So we have to separate them into 2 separate groups. I don't think this can work because there's no way to do either. If we do a 3 along here, if we make it a black 3, we've got to block this off, and then this doesn't work anymore. And if we make it a coloured 3, then we've got to do either this or this, and then it joins up to this, and then it's not 3 anymore. So that doesn't work. So that's the other option, if this is coloured. Where would that leave us? We could do 1, 2, 3. No, we can't, because again, then this one has to be black. Actually, no, we could do that. There. But the problem then is only one of these can be black. Doesn't work. Does not work. So I'm going to guess this is black, which means these two must be black. If this is black, this can't be black. What does that tell us over here? That maybe tells us that is like that. That maybe tells us that is like that. And that is indeed the correct answer. Okay. Again, picking a good place to start. All four must be the same color. Okay, let's color you in. Which means that, and that has to be the case, but this is a 4, and we've got 5 connected blocks now, which means we need to extend it to here by doing 1, 2, and either 3 or 3. Pips of the same color can be in the same area, that's fine. So let's say we extend it along the top. This has to be black, otherwise it would make this bigger, which we don't want. This has to be 8 big, which it currently is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 plus 4. So 3 have to be the same color as this. Oh dear. So it can't be that. It must be that. Hey Kate, how you doing? It must be that. This must be black, and then we've got 3 blacks. Okay, good. That feels pretty locked in. We can't fill in either this or this, which means and only 2 can be the same color. So we got to fill that in and leave that black, and then that works. This, only 1 can be the same color. That would work. And then we're left with a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we close that off there, and we're good. You do need to finish the witness. You do. Kate recently started the witness. How far did you get? You got a reasonable way. Got a reasonable way, right? Okay. Oh. We're back in the mines, so we're back with diamond puzzles again. You found the boat? All right, okay. Yeah. That's when things start getting fun. Alright, so the rules with diamonds are they must be in pairs in the same area. And different colours can be together. But you can only have 1 pair. So these are both fixed as lit up, which means we have to kind of connect them up. These, and we can do that, and we can do that. Similarly here, and then we would light. No, we can't light you up. Ha ha ha. Okay, that works there, doesn't it? 2 whites. Yes, that's fine. Now we're mixing diamonds with petals. All right. So, let's say you are lit up. Then I'm going to say you are lit up. And you are lit up and you are not lit up. That, though, would then mean that would have to be the case. And there's 1 black. Yeah, that works. So the rules, sorry for anybody who doesn't know. Okay, you just joined. The diamonds, yeah, have to be in pairs in an area with the same background color. So these two are, the background is black. So the black shape extends all the way through here. So these are the only 2 diamonds in this area, so that's fine. Similarly, with the lit up area, these are the only 2 diamonds in this lit up area, so that's fine. And these flower petal kind of things, the yellow petal tells you how many orthogonally adjacent squares must be the same background as the background of this square. So in other words, this background of this square is black, therefore 1 orthogonally adjacent square must be black. That's that. Okay. So the whites and the blues could all be in the same. If these 2 weren't here, then we could just, the solution would be nothing filled in. However, they are, which is going to make this a little trickier. What if we leave you black? And all of the puzzles in this game are about orthogonal adjacency. There's nothing, at least there's nothing I found yet, where diagonal adjacency matters. Problem with this is if I connect these up with a lit background to these, then this doesn't work because none of these squares are black. And lighting it up doesn't help because then all of these squares are lit up. Let's light one of these. So that means one of these must be lit. But only one. Okay. So we can do that. And then this is black and that. Yeah, okay, easy. So the 2 blue diamonds in the same area. The 2 white diamonds. Even though we could have had them in the area with the same background, you don't have to. You can put them in different areas. Oh boy. Okay. Well, if we light all of these up, then we just have to make sure that every square around them is black. Which is going to be a problem. So what we need to do is kind of split off these. Okay, it's not going to work. Let's light... no squares must have the same color. Okay, so if these are black, that means all of those must be lit. Which means that's lit, so these 2 are together. Which means we put those in like that and those in like that. And then we light this up so that no adjacent squares are lit. That is good. Smaller puzzle, I feel like it's getting simpler. Okay, all squares must be the same color. We need to join you up with something, so let's join you up with him. Then these 2 have to be together. Wait. How many diamonds have we got? Could we just leave everything unlit? No, because only 1 pair of diamonds can be in the same area. So, but what worries me is we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These need to be pairs. So there was something that we found earlier. So this is where we got a new rule. Where if we had 6, I think it was 6 or more pips together, acted like a diamond of the same color. So I am going to say that we got a similar rule here, and that if we have a fully lit flower, that also acts as a diamond of that color. So if we light you, 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 and we connect you to that, all is good. And then we do that, and that's the solution. Okay, so yeah. I'm going to write this down because I am going to forget. It may not even be that it needs to be fully lit. I mean, it could be flowers with any number of lit petals count as a diamond. We don't know. But based on this, I'm going to guess fully lit flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or maybe fully unlit as well. You know, can we just test that? Actually, I'm not sure that we can we? We like those. All these must be black. Actually. Right. Oh, okay. Do that. But these are still wrong. Oh, okay. So I'm going to say that a fully unlit flower acts as a negative diamond. It's actually removing a diamond. Although that may amount to the same thing. Possibly. But if we do that... No, it's not the same thing because we can only have a pair. So if this was removing a diamond, this would remove this one, this would remove this one, and life would be good. But it is not. These are all wrong. So... then... I'm going to say it's not adding a diamond because this is wrong. Wait, but this is right. Oh, okay, yeah, of course, okay. So this is acting as a diamond because it's satisfying the pair requirement for this, but this is flashing because not all adjacent squares are the same color. But then how do we only get a single pair of diamonds? Boop, boop. All flashing. Maybe we'll have multiples? No. What if we do that? No. I'm just trying things out to try and figure out what the rule is here. This is a bit weird. Wait, sorry, no adjacent ones can be the same color. That doesn't really help us though. Lighting it up is just the same problem in reverse. So none of these can be lit. None of these can be lit. How the heck do we do that then? What? Satisfies that rule. Is there another way to satisfy the rule of this that is not what it would normally be? Nope. Only that works. That is very strange. I'm gonna kick myself when I realize what the solution is. Nearly. Wait. Easy. Why is I making such a meal of it? Yeah. So many of these puzzles, like, okay, why was I struggling with that? That was straightforward. Okay. So, but it did still seem though that a fully unlit one was acting as a diamond as well. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so no squares can be the same color as you, which means. Oh right, okay. And every square must be the same color as you. So that satisfies these. This one we can't change. So we have to do a black path. That has to be lit up if that is going to be black. Does that have to be black? Yes, it does. Yeah, because we need this lit up. So I'm gonna guess the same down here. Again, is this symmetrical? No, it is not. So none of these can be black. No, all of these must be black. So we can go there like that. These two are together, these two are together. These two are together, and we can cut them off from that, and we do that. And is that the solution? It is. So we've only got one purple diamond. There is no... Could this count as anything? Nope. Both of those are wrong. But it must be... Then it must be this one. In principle, yes. Except two things must share the colour of that. So yeah, okay. So this is acting as a purple diamond. So maybe any flower acts as a diamond of any of the visible colours. So if it's all yellows, then obviously it's not going to act as a purple diamond, but it can act as a yellow diamond. But this one could act as a yellow diamond, or it could act as a purple diamond. So then we just need these. God, okay. So this is purple pear, so a yellow pear can be in the same group, and it's gonna have to be. All adjacent must be the same color. All adjacent must be the same color. And this acts... Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's assume you're filled in. That means you and you have to be filled in, and that works. You're a yellow diamond. Does it necessarily have to be? If we do that, does that break? It does break things. So it's not that it can act as a yellow diamond, it does act as a yellow diamond. But we could still do that and do that as well. No, we can't because we need to send you one pair. Okay, so you must be black. Which means I'm going to say you must be that. I'm going to guess you must be that. That is fine. Except... we can join this guy up here to make a pair of yellow diamonds. But we've got an extra... Instead of doing that, let's do that. Does that still work? Yes. I think I maybe don't join you up. Hang on. Are all of these correct? Yes, so it's just these two now. And they are flashing because they are in a contiguous black area with these things which are acting as yellow diamonds. Ugh. And stopping that here is kind of awkward. I mean, we can do that to box these two in. But this is a problem because this... yeah. We actually don't want to do that. We let that one connect with that one. We... oh god, we need this to connect with one of these, but not the other one. Something feels wrong. Wait, but these could be... These could be purple diamonds. Can we... Are we allowed to assume that? Like, could we have... If we had these two and these two in the same area, would that be okay? Let's try it. No. So, I guess the rule is these will take the color of another diamond in the same area. Probably. Okay, I've gone wrong here somewhere. That would probably... The trouble is we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got an odd number of shapes. So... we do need to connect up to one of these. I'm gonna connect you there, I'm gonna connect you there. Is that right? That is right, yeah. Okay. You two? Apart from the fact that you don't match, yes, you are a purple diamond. Whatever color you are, none of the other squares can be the same color though. So actually let's leave you black, and then that means these are lit up. But all of the adjacent squares must be the same as that, which means that has to be like that, which means that has to be like that. And we need to connect. What are we going to do about this? That's not right. Not right. These have to be like this. Which means this has to be, yeah, this has to be like this. There's no other way. Okay, one is the same. Fine. We take you out like that. You are flashing, but we can't just join you into here. Like, can we connect you into this? That works. Why does that work? Is it the flowers act as a diamond of any color that's visible? And if two colors are visible, it can stand in as two diamonds. I think so. As long as there's a, yeah. As long as there's an existing diamond. Pretty sure I could have done the last one symmetrically. Which one? This one? If I had filled in the middle 4... we still need to cut off... We still need to do something about these two in the corners. Because we couldn't just have filled those in. We would still have had... Oh, but hang on, okay, I see what you mean. I'm scared if I undo this, I'm gonna have to kind of do it again, and I'll forget how to do it. That's okay, it allows me to keep going anyway. You would, so yeah, you could have done that, I think, and that. Yeah. You still got to cut off these two halves from each other. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, some of the puzzles have got multiple solutions. Alright. This is a lot of different things, but this is going to open this gate. Okay, this has to be lit. But now we know we could either... Oh, well, we can't. We know we can't join it with this because this has to be not lit. So this has to join up with one of these. So let's see, we're going to join it with you. You're fine, you meet the rule. And we have to join it with a purple. I think. Just go boop boop. This has to be all black together, but only one of these can be black. Nope. Oh, only one. Oh, I've got that the wrong way around, haven't I? Only one can be the same color as that, but we can't untick it because we need it. Okay, well, yeah, that's a problem. Okay, so we have to get you... Yeah, I thought that was too easy. We've still got to go round to this one. What's with the white and black? So these are still the rules for diamonds. So the white diamonds have to be in the same area as do the two black diamonds. However, because they're different colors, they can be in the same area. Which is why that solution that I just tried there was right, apart from... Oh, what did we do that? No, what did we do? How did I do that again? That, which is why that solution is right, apart from this. Because in here we've got a pair of whites, we've got a pair of blacks, we've got a pair of purples with this and this, and we've got a pair of yellows with this and this. But this is wrong. Just. Which means... Oh, I don't think we can... It's like, can we go around? But we'd have to kind of do something like this, and then we've got a black in the mix. Which means we need this black in the mix as well, but then if you get that black in the mix, then the two whites are cut off from each other. So I guess that means the whites need to be in the mix as well. Are we actually getting anywhere with this? We do that. Yes. Bingo.